This is just a quick video inbox review type thing, and what have you, on a kit that got delivered today by a brilliant YouTuber. So I'm going to show you the kit, and then we'll go. Well, yeah, I'll show you the box art, and then we'll go dive into the kit, shall we? Right. So, without further ado, this is the kit that got sent to me. As you can see, it's the NATO AIFV, sorry, with the 20mm cannon, and this is going for Grimjin's and Mark O'Neill's M113 group build. So there's not really much, just it's the same picture all the way around on the box art. There's a little bit by the crew and what have you, and they can carry 10 other people. So now we'll get on with the room bits and pieces, which are all here. Right, we'll start off with the main hull. Right, bear in mind I have never ever done any armour. Alright, and I'm hoping with the light here you might be able to see some of these details. I don't know, these probably bits here. No, it's going to shine into. Oh no. There's some bits with some seam moulding all the way down the sides, either side, and what have you. The suspension is moulded onto the main hull, bottom hull, and what have you. So I can't articulate it or anything like that, which is not, it don't really bother me that, because like I said, this is going to be my first army build, so it's going to be out of the box, and let's see where it takes us. And also that's the door on the back. The only problem I can really see, it's very, very fragile. I know Mark O'Neill had a couple of these, and that was very fragile, so it broke quite easy. But it doesn't seem to be a problem with this. Alright, so that's the main hull, so to speak. Right, just bear with me 2 minutes. Right, we've got how many sprues? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all nicely individually wrapped, and decals and photo etch we'll get to in a minute. So let's start off with what spoon is this? Spoon E. But as you can see, I've not even had it out of the bag yet, so we'll see what it's like. Right, it's moulded in some nice green plastic. With what I can tell at the moment, no flash. Some nice texturing on some of it. Some nice raised detail. The optics are moulded as one. As you can see, just I don't know where we're going to be able to. Moulded as one. Oh, let's just try and, that's a bit better. I'm moulded as one. Okay, so what I might do is it's fairly solid. What I might do is see about maybe cutting them out and doing what Norm does, you know, with the little like party blower clear parts. That I'm assuming there. Can you see it? This bit part here looks like it's part of the barrel, and the barrel's down here. It's very nice. I can actually see through the flash illuminator. I'll get it right in a minute. There we are. The flash bits and pieces. It's so let's see if it. Oh my phone's crap. Anyway, I just see through the Well, the flash thing. I can't remember the exact word. What I am going to look at doing though is trying to drill the barrel out so far, because it is solid. I remember that. They might be the smoke canisters. These bit here might be the smoke canisters. Again, like some lovely detail on it. Some lovely detail all over it. Half these parts I don't know what they are, but again, like I said, some nice detail. That's good. Next, it's on to some. It's Broom D. So on this broom, we've got the sprockets, the 2-part sprockets, the tow rope. Oh, I think it might have tow rope. I don't know. Some tools which look absolutely stunning, and some jerry cans. And you can even see. Yeah, they've even got the writing water on, and 20 like 20 litres, which is amazing. Some tiny bits on here, but no, this looks fantastic. And yeah, it's AF 35016, 2003, made in Taiwan. Aren't all the best stuff nowadays? Yeah, it's. Sorry, I'm just. For somebody that don't normally do armour, it's actually. I can't believe. This is the first time I've ever actually seen inside an armour kit. And to actually see some of the detail on this, it's amazing, because don't forget I just do wings and stuff. You know, wings and fuselage and what have you. So see some of the intricate detail on these is absolutely amazing. Anyway. Yeah, so we've got up here the axe, spade, picket head, and what have you. A hammer, a sledgehammer. That'd be for the earthing spike or something like that. So for somebody who actually has worked on armour, I'm not too afraid with armour, if you know what I mean. All I worked on were the 432s and 431s. Didn't drive them or anything. I just helped the techs with radios and played about with Klansman heads and stuff like that. Same again. The detail is fantastic on this. Ooh, I hope I don't ruin this when I start building it. I really do. We've got the. Okay. The wing mirrors. Again, I'll probably get some clear and cut them to make them actually mirrored. Anyway, spoon. It doesn't say. Oh, it doesn't say. Never mind. But this is mainly all the smaller parts and what have you. Bits and pieces. I don't really know. Yeah. So yeah, so some really nice bits and pieces on there. Right, so we're coming to one of the bigger sprues. Wow! Look at that detail, if you can see it, on the top hull. Very smooth, which I will have to have a look, see if it is very smooth. And the side bits and pieces, you know, over the side skirts type thing. They've got, I don't know whether they're step ups or what, but they've got like little sticky out bits there. So I don't know what they are, so I'll have to have a proper look at that. I think that's part of the front bit. And maybe the door, rear door, looks like. Yeah, but I am really amazed. And I've not seen any flash or any pin marks where they're not meant to be. at all. Another one where optics, for the optics, front, that might be the driver's position. Solid again, so might see if I'm doing the same sort of trick. Do that so I don't break the top. Right, so we're on to the final sprue. Ah, this is all the wheels. Let's have a look at these. It's only normally most of the wheels I see are 3, maybe 5, because obviously double undercarriage in front of the carriage, maybe 6. But I think that's, wow, there's a drum of wire. That's going to be a bit hard to get rid of the. I think that'll be that. It's molded in 2 halves, so that might be a little bit harder to get rid of the seam line. 2 big long. I'm sorry. Fell over. Better. Yes, so we've got the 2 big long bits. I don't know what they are. That's a big bit. I don't know what that is either. We'll get to instructions in a minute. But the wheels and some more sprockets. What I can tell, this looks a fabulous kit. Right, I'm going to have a look at these. See the spare track links up here. But there's some sink marks in it. Now, I don't know how they're going to mount on there, whether that bit's going to be facing towards the tank or away, so we'll have to have a look at that. That's the only problem I've seen. But again, like I said, I don't know which way it's going to be. So, right, but they look really, really well. Right, well, I'm quite happy with that part of the kit. Now, next, it's on to the tracks. Rubber tracks. I know they're not ideal, but like I said, first armour kit, I will build it to my best of my ability, and let's just see how it goes, shall we? So that's 1, 2. Next is the decals. Okay then, they might not be decals, they might be them sort of transfer ones, I don't know. I will have to look at that, because I will look at that and I will let you know in the description, because I can't seem to get the front paper off, but never mind. The photo etch parts, grills, some straps, maybe some boxes or whatever, I'm not too certain, but I'm sure it'll become apparent in a bit. Okay, so that's that. Right, so on to the instructions. Nice A4 sheet with some history on the front. Colour calls out for Hobby Colour, Mr Colour Spray, Humbrol, Rebel and Live Colour. I'm just reading about the decal bits. I'm just going to pause you for a minute if you just bear with me. All about that to me it explains it like normal decals, and also being an aircraft buff, I would have done plenty of decals. Normally there's, see, it's not clear. That's because we normally got like the thin piece of like greaseproof paper or whatever. Now this seems to be adhered to the back of this, to the decals. Now I don't know whether I just cut them out and it goes on like that and they're going to be fairly see-through or what, because I've never seen this before. If you know, you can just see where it's rippling there, yeah, as if that's loose. But I can't see nowhere to actually move them. Oh, wait a minute. 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it. Oh, if I... See, because I've never come across AFC Club before. So I don't know whether the decals are meant to go like this, but... If you see, watch, they're just rippling. So as if that's just floating on in some points. But it's only in some points, so it seems to have maybe stuck to it. But hopefully, some of you armour gurus, Mark, Cohen, someone like that, Russ, anybody could be able to explain that to me. Alright, or anybody who knows decals at all. Anyway, it starts like in normal position. Wheels, hull. Way you lot have built it, I tend to watch you don't put the wheels on straight away, so that's probably the way I'm going to do it as well. Front and then main hull, and then all the paraphernalia, or the little bits, onto a bit more like a cover, some jerry cans, and the jerry cans holders, and what have you. Oh, they're the handles. Oh, I see what they are, the handles. Ah. Oh, sorry, I'm just... it's the first time I've seen this, so I'm just looking. Yeah, a few more bits and pieces. They seem simple enough to follow, but as long as I take my time, lights. That's another one. How do you armour guys do the lights? And the turret and the gun. Again, like I said, I'll try and drill that out and what have you. Then we're going on to the colour call-outs. And it's not in colour. Well, I don't suppose it needs to be. We've got 1, 2, 3, 3 for the Belgian Army. We've 2 different, oh no, all the same olive drab. We've got a Philippine Army, which is a different type of olive drab. And we've got a flat white of the Turkish Army of the United Nations. Right, okay. And then on the back we've got the spoon instructions with, which I like, parts replacement form. So you just fill that in and send it off. That is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, so that's basically the kit. So a couple of questions about it. How do I do it? No, seriously. I don't know, but I don't know if the Canadians used anything like that. Bit cheeky, I know. But if they did, if somebody could find out more about it and let me know, and then if they have, I can use it for both the Canadian group build and Grim Gin and Mark's. If not, I'll just use it for Mark and Grim Gins. Yeah, so any of you armour people out there, if you hear me shout help, come running. Alright? So that's basically the inbox review for now. And if you didn't see anything you want to see, just give me a PM, and I'll try and do a better, clearer one in better light. But as it's been not very nice here the past couple of days, it don't matter when I do it, the light's rubbish anyway. Okay, so that's it for me. I shall see you on the next video. Bye for now.